gotta imagine that the 10 would be good too. So I will put him in for the rest of his 28. Oh, the 10s are... Ooh, flush. Ship it. We win in big pots today, baby. Alright, that was at, you know, a lot of money already in there. I already had $5 in there. That was kind of the reasoning for that. And I had a playable hand, you know. I wouldn't, you know, it's not a hand I maybe would take time out of your day to write home to mother about. But, a pretty solid hand nonetheless. And we hit a great flop. Gut shot with a pair already and the, flush draw, you know. And only 28 left to put in, and so that's a standard, you know, shove there. And beautiful outcomes, you know, beautiful, beautiful outcomes. Very nice start to this poker session. As always, it's good to be here, you know. It's good to be here, playing some cards, throwing some money around, and winning some pots. It's good to see a lot of people at this table, too. The odds of me winning this pot are not very large, but in case he has jack shit, I'm going to throw out $5. Looking like a value bet, and, you know, it's real cheap. So, we, you know, tested the waters a little bit there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gotta love some coffee. This hand, double suited. Not too bad. I will call $2. Flop to pair with a low flush draw. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I could see myself continuing. Kind of depends on what happens in front. There's a pretty wet board. I think that's $8. You know, I'm just gonna fold that. Thing is, it's just kind of generally not a good idea to be chasing flush draws where even if you do hit them, you don't know if they're good or not. It's just like, you know, you have to hit it, and then even then you still might not be good. And it's just, you know, most of the time it's a bad investment unless you have a specific read on the hand. And so I did not have a specific read. The guy bet $8 into an $8.50 pot. And so, no reason to continue. Good bet. Ship him the pot. This hand seems, I don't know why, maybe it's because I'm on the button, but right when I looked at it I was like, that's a pretty looking hand. And so, maybe that had something to do with it. That flop was almost incredible. You know, it looks like I almost flopped a straight flush. But I flopped a pair with a gut shot to the 5 for the 8 pot straight. And now I look kind of silly for betting that. Let's see, 4-5 is the nuts. Which is most certainly what he has. And so on 4-5 I can hit a runner boat. I can hit the flush. Or I can hit a 5 for a better straight. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. A little bit too much for me to call there. So I just opted to fold. Yes, ace, king, queen, 7, not too shabby. Got a big stack, looking to see some flops, looking to play some pots. So let's play some money out there. Having a good time. I'm going to call this, my reasoning being, this guy's pretty aggressive. Of course, he hasn't shown really much pre-flop aggression. But But my main reasoning for calling this is because I have won every big pot that I've been in. And so right there, there's flop top 2 pair. Very nice flop. It would be even nicer if this guy's just got aces and he does not have the flush draw. So I'm definitely calling this. Oh, he's just got queens. Okay, and we win. See? Fucking genius. He was drawn into 1 out because I had a queen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, my reasoning for playing that pot originally is just because I have won every big pot. And I had the stack to call that. You know, 1050, I already put out 350, so it's just another 1050. I think the guy after you is going to call too after I call. So the money is right, and my hand is relatively good, and I've just been winning, you know, every big pot. So sure, let's go. Let's gamble a little bit. And then flop top 2 pair. So, and that's all too good. I got him to come in this whole stack, drawing into 1 out. That's beautiful. So I'm going to bet on the button. Very nice position here. Decent flop. You know, I got a gut shot, got top pair. So, you know, throw out $5. Okay, got a pretty playable hand here. I like that it's pretty well connected. I got a good shot at the wheel here. Nice and high king eye flush draw for spades. Yeah, pretty nice hand. So I bet he called. And so of course I will continuation bet here, just to see where he's at. I can win this pot right now. Or if he calls and maybe it's a good turn for betting, I'll bet again. And hopefully get a fold out of him. That turn was actually great for me. I'll probably bet the pot here, just to show, you know, to get really any draws out of this hand. Because this is a draw heavy board on the flop, but the turn did not complete any draws. So bam, that's another reason for the continuation bet, is because, again, he has no idea what I'm playing on, and depending on what the turn is, you know, a lot of times I can still represent strength and bet again. And since he just called me on the flop, you don't think his hand's normally that strong, because he is more like a, you know, pair with a draw kind of thing, like maybe top pair with queens with an open-ended straight draw that he's going to call that flop. And since nothing connected on that turn, you know, I bet the pot. You know, I bet the pot, and it's like, okay, this guy means business, you know, unless he has a ridiculously strong draw, he's not going to continue into that hand. So, not too bad of a flop. I flopped top pair with this king high spade draw. I mean, it's decent, you know, not too bad, but I'm not going to, you know, go anywhere because there is a 6, you know, there's already both potential on the board. See, he's got the 6 with the freaking higher spade draw. And they split. They both had the ace-6. Wow, I would hit runner 10s to win that. That's awesome. I would have been so boned going into that. Drawing into 2 8s. And then we hit runner 10s. Pretty cool. And we have a pretty nice flop. It looks good, you know. 2 flush draws with pocket jacks, jack queen. pretty good. Is this the same guy? Yes, this is the same guy, I believe. Shit, is that his name? Is this the same guy I beat long ago? I think it is the same guy. I am feeling saucy. We've been winning every big pot, so I will call. And I will call that, of course. And I will call this We got shots for the nuts. Only $3 left. I will call this. Wow, I can get a jack or a 10. Ooh, that would have been so sweet. And so we lose that. Not too much though. Only about 30 bucks or so. It was good fun. Could have hit that. Let's see, the case, jack, or so I had 4 outs going into that burger. Okay, sure, why not? Let's see, that's what I figured. It's going to be a pretty nice flop going into this, and the flop trips. Pretty nice amount of money already in there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out half the pot with the trip jacks. And you get your straight draw. Holy hell, you're running quad fours. That was epic. Alright. I got that 3-8, 3-8 double suited. Look good. Looking right for a call here. Looking right for a call. Bear with me, I believe my internet is cutting out just for 1 second, but it will be back. Maybe to see a quad ace on quad, the early thing of quad, quad crowds, maybe thinking this. Okay, now we'll call that with 2 shots for the sets on the flop. And the sauciness, holy mackerel. Good God. This might be one of those pots where you just say, I call, you look away and you do a dance. Let's go. Come on, baby. 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3, 3, 8! Just one of them pots, you know, let's have some fun. I'm up some money, let's throw it in there. And let's win that pot. Alright, we are 3 for 4 on big pots. That one being the biggest, am I right? The biggest? 150, yes, that was the biggest yet. See, you know, sometimes you just gotta get up, and sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna chant, I'm gonna do a little dance, and I'm gonna river this boat. Sometimes, you know, that's how you do it. You gotta put any kind of poker knowledge out the door. Let's do it. Throw my money in here. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna chant. It's kind of like the rain dance. You know what I'm saying? You want some rain, you go out there. If you're an Indian, and you do the rain dance, and the rain cometh. And so there you do. You get up, and you do the 3s or the 8s dance, and the 8 cometh. So that was pretty magnificent. I love it when that happens. I just feel, you feel so powerful, you know, when you do something like that. You're just like, hell yeah, I summoned that 8. And I'll do it again. And so we're sitting on 300. Bought it for 50. This has been an incredible session so far. It's been a lot of fun. I'm feeling good right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're feeling good. I hope you get your drink with you here. Just finished my coffee. It was absolutely magnificent. Ooh. You see, I would have folded to that. But now since he's all in, and he can't raise, then I'm going to call. That and, sometimes you're hitting everything. Sometimes you're hitting everything and you want to play. When you're running hot, you're going to want to play some pots. And so bear with me, my internet cutting in and out here. Pretty sure I got that call off. Should come in to me calling. So just bear with me for